There is a general consensus that starting a YouTube channel is no longer worth it, because all the millionaires have already been born out of the platform. While it's true that becoming an overnight YouTube sensation is rare, that doesn't mean you can't make it big on the channel, it will just take time. The success of former YouTube influencers has made marketers shift how they can potentially reach their audience, so it's actually a very relevant dream to have for your own channel. The video platform has weaved itself into the marketing fold of many businesses or really anyone looking to share their voice with the world. Many define success in terms of money, but there's so much more to it. If you earn a lot doing a job you hate, would you consider yourself successful despite your lack of fulfillment? Success comes in different forms, and it's up to you to determine how you measure yours. Whether it's getting a higher view count for your videos, getting more YouTube subscribers, or making money on YouTube, keep this as your focus. Anything else is just a bonus. YouTube has everything you ever want to see in one place. There's a lot of good content, and a ton of terrible content out there. The range is huge, from how-to videos to humor and reviews. You'll need to choose what type of content you will be offering up on your channel, educational, entertaining or inspirational, and align it with your goal. Once you find a focus, see how you can make the videos unique using your brand's personality. For example, you can niche down on a topic, become an expert and create videos about it on your channel. As a YouTuber, you should always show your true self to your audience because authenticity and uniqueness will differentiate you and allow your viewers to connect with you. Consider who your audience is in order to create engaging content that speaks their language. Depending on your channel, you might want to give yourself some wiggle room to also cover new topics in your industry. Don't hesitate to jump on a trend and upload YouTube videos on that topic. Now with your content plan secured, think about how you will execute the channel's creation and everything in this venture. Treat this like a business plan and return to it every now and then to make sure you're adhering to the standards you've set up for yourself. You can also treat this part as a checklist of tasks you'll need to complete to create your YouTube channel, such as equipment to produce quality videos. Examples of this include a high-quality camera, microphone, light ring and recording software. That said, phone cameras are also a great starting point when you're on a tight budget. This is also a good time to figure out who else will be involved with your channel. In essence, build a realistic timeline for your posting schedule, gather topics for your content, and make sure you follow this timeline consistently along your journey. If you're trying to make YouTube happen for you, be sure to look the part. Since the medium is a visual one, presentation is key. Your profile photo, also known as channel icon, and your channel background banner image need to be the correct dimensions. See our social media size guide. Think about using a YouTube logo maker for your profile thumbnail and following these tips on making a YouTube logo that stands out. Next, come up with your channel name. You can use a YouTube name generator to streamline this part of the process. Try to create your own visual style that you will continue to reproduce consistently. Properly setting up SEO for your YouTube videos is beyond important. Since you took the time to produce your videos, make sure you make the most of them and get your channel discovered. YouTube is a very sophisticated search engine and people use it a lot to discover new content without a specific creator in mind. This means that by choosing the right keywords, you'll better your chance to be found, seen, and enjoyed. If there are videos similar to the one you're looking to create, take a look at the exact words you typed in for the results. Then try a slight variation to see how the results change so that you can see what a word or two of difference can make. Research the keywords you'd like to use, their popularity, and the keywords your competition uses. It doesn't matter how many of these articles about being successful on YouTube you read through. You will always find this tip: you must be consistent to see any kind of success. It's that or hope for instant viral luck. Sure, it would be amazing, but the viral route is not a guaranteed one. No matter what type of content you're producing, you want to stay consistent with your timing and kinds of videos. Set a schedule as to when you will release your videos and try to stick to it. Consistently releasing videos on the same day and time not only tells your audience when they can expect your new content, but it gives you a schedule to work with and abide by. Consistency is also about ensuring steady, on-brand content. Let's say you follow a baking channel on YouTube, but the latest episode is suddenly about the host's vacation in Bali. The stark contrast in content, especially without warning, is jarring and may leave loyal viewers confused. If you want to experiment with your content, it would be wise to give your audience a heads up first.